Okay, welcome to the first test of the EBCA for the summer. I'm here with the two captains, Aidan and Campbell. Sorry, famous people. Okay, Campbell, your call.
Tails.
It is a tail. And Campbell, what do you
We'll have a bat.
All the best, boys. All the best.
Yeah! It looks like there's demons in this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first test of the 2022 Backyard Ashes between the Creams and the Yellows. Without further ado, let's take a look at the selected sides for today's opening encounter. For the Yellows, Campbell Gurney officially takes the reins for the first time in his 6-year career. Jack McLaren and Alex MacArthur will reunite at the top of the order once again, whilst Abdullah Shiraz and Brodie Eccles will look to continue their form from the 2021 series. Active Roosters skipper Jordan Allen lines up for his 6th test. Kosh Chahal returns after one appearance in the 2021 series, whilst in huge headline news, Joel Smith returns home to the Yellows following a 2-year stint in Cream. For the Creams, Aidan Miller will lead for the 2nd series in his career. He'll be supported by experienced duo Ryan Angle and Cody Eccles, coming off brilliant 2021 summers. Griffin Sprague also lines up for the first test ahead of an upcoming shoulder operation. Unavailability rules James Rizzio and Adisha Adikaram out of the first test, providing opportunities to Liam Vertigan and Lockie Fane, who impressed in December's T10 tournament, whilst Ronan Landers makes his maiden EBCA appearance. Players of both sides begin making their way onto the field to the coveted Great Southern Land anthem as per usual. Looks like it's going to be the dynamic duo of Jack McLaren and Alex MacArthur to reunite at the top of the order again. Jack McLaren tipped for big things in the podcast for the upcoming series.
Didn't make a run last year. I hope you're feeling better this year, mate. Where were you as a field, mate?
So Alex MacArthur, coming off a career best 2021 series, 96 runs at 10.67, taking out the most improved award. We are set to go here. Looks like it's going to be the debutant Liam Vertigan taking the first rock to Jack McLaren. A little bit of bounce there, and that's just patted away off the glove by McLaren. As Vertigan's in once again. That's short and wide and put away by McLaren. He is off and running for the 2022 campaign. Vertigan needs to just fix that length a little bit. And he has. It's well played by McLaren, and it's actually got through mid-off. That's another 4 to the scoreboard, and we'll have a look here. Oh, and it has. It's got under Lockie Fane on debut. Not an ideal start. It's going to be Fane, the other debutant, opening the bowling to his cash cow corner teammate Alex MacArthur. It's going to be a very intriguing battle. That one's pushed wide, but looks like he's got away with it. The score stays at none for 8.
It's all shoulder.
It's Fane's in again. He's knocked him over! Straight through MacArthur. It's only taken 3 balls, and the debutant is on the board. Yellows, 1 for 8. And that's an absolute peach from Fane. Top of milling off. Can't ask for much more as a skipper. That early breakthrough brings Abdullah Shiraz to the crease at number 3, coming off an outstanding summer in 2021, taking out the coveted John Eccles medal. See what he can do today. He's back, pushing down the ground immediately, and he's off the mark, and he shows his class. Vertigan again to McLaren. That's over pitched, and that's punished through cover. Classy stroke from the left-hander. And another 4 to the total. Vertigan just dropping in short there. And the experienced McKay making no mistake putting that away to the square leg boundary. Just needs to sort that length out a little bit, does Vertigan, and that's much better from him. as McLaren's in behind. Vertigan follows up well off his own bowling. Slightly over pitch. McLaren just dragging that to the leg side. Didn't get a lot of it, but it's another 4 to the total. Short again. And McLaren makes no mistake putting that away. And he races to 24. And the yellow's 1 for 28. But Vertigan bounces back. And that's straight through McLaren. And he goes for a rapid 24 off 15. And Liam Vertigan has his maiden backyard Ashes wicket. And an absolute beauty it was. Right in the block hole, under the bat. And the Creams rejoice at 2 for 28 now. Brodie Eccles, the new man to the crease at number 4. Runner-up in the John Eccles Medal 2021 to Abdullah Shiraz.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And he'll be facing to the left-arm off-spin of Vertigan. He's on the back foot. Punching, and it's actually got to the cover point boundary. So Eccles is away, and the score moves to 2 for 32 as Vertigan is in once again. A little bit of lift there, promising signs for him. Looks like he's got a little bit out of the wicket so far with those little left arm tweakers. That's a little bit short, and Eccles rocks back. Punches through cover for another boundary. He moves to 8. The yellow's 2 for 36. Feigns in. Oh, and there's not been a shot offered by Shiraz. It's a big shout from the Creams. And this will be a real interesting replay. It's on the way down, I tell you what. The Creams may feel a little bit stiff there. That looked pretty good on second glance. Fein started well so far, but he's just dropped in a bit short there. And the classy Shiraz makes no mistake.
Ready to go?
Yeah, go on.
Griffin Sprague into the attack for the Creams now. He's shouting early, which is
Such a pass.
quite typical of him. Always looking for a wicket is Griffin. And he just over pitches there, and Eccles is driving just wide of cover, and that's made its way to the boundary. Cody Eccles into the attack now. Very experienced player in this backyard, both bat and ball. Always just has a knack of getting a wicket when needed. Does the younger Eccles. As he started well here to Shiraz with 2 dots.
Griff's no danger.
As he's in again for the 3rd ball of the over. And Shiraz is leaving. Good cricket this from the pair. Griffin Sprague, Ryan Angle under the lids there. Oh, and Shiraz. He's left one too many. And Cody Eccles, as he always does, picking up on a wicket right when the Creams needed it. And Shiraz will be wanting to have his time again here. That's a terrible leave. And the Yellows now 3 for 48. Cody Eccles getting the job done. And the skipper for the Yellows, Campbell Gurney, coming to the crease at number 5.
Just be closer to you.
122 and 109 runs in his last 2 series at 12.2 and 13.6. Rather quiet. So he'll be hoping to just lift his form a little bit with the bat in this series. So hopefully he can as the skipper, as he's leaving dangerously first ball.
Trust the bounce.
As McLaren said, trust in the bounce on this ECG wicket. Oh, and that one's taken off a little bit as well. Ryan Mangle put a little bit of a shout there, but I don't think there was much on.
Before every over. That's a vote, surely.
Sprague into Eccles, slow, wide outside leg stump, over pitch. And Eccles gets to the pitch that one and is pushing through mid-on for another boundary. That's the 50 for the Yellows. And it's up to 56 now as Eccles puts away a full toss through cover. And he's off to a bit of a quick start here. Sprague in again. It's a chance to point. Eccles edging.
Nangle.
I think
Can he not field?
Cody Eccles at
Can he
point
not
there
field?
might have got a hand to that. So that is a chance for the Creams. And I don't know about that being a chance, but that's another boundary to the Yellows. And all of a sudden they've raced to 64 here.
Oh,
Make that 68. Eccles really on the charge here.
hang on.
What can Sprague do? Needs to bounce back here.
Thank you.
Does he have an answer? Slow. Oh, and Eccles is caught behind.
I mean, it didn't
Nicking
carry the
outside
net,
off
but
stump. And he cannot believe that.
It didn't hit the net, but
Griffin Sprague absolutely ecstatic. I'm not sure he can believe that either with that ball. Short and wide. And Eccles is somehow nicked off to the auto keeper. And the Yellows 4 for 68.
he's going to get to.
Cody Eccles into Gurney here. And he's edging just wide of the auto
Oh,
cordon.
no singles.
And they've raced through for a single, but it has in fact made it to the boundary down at point.
Was that 4 or?
Gurney is riding his luck early on. Joel Smith, the man, to the crease
Oh, no.
at number 6 for the Yellows. Back after 2 years at the Creams, in which he
Right arm shoulder, Rico.
averaged 4.8 from his 15 innings with the bat.
We don't like him. Can I get you on the
Looks like he's
left
opted
side as well?
for the plastic bat,
Kegels, can I get you on the
as he did in the T10. They've got a strong leg side field here for him, Sprague, and he's opted for the reverse sweep, and I think that's hit him in the head actually. And that is rather comical. It's only taken one ball, and the plastic bat has made its way off the field now, as replaced by the Kookaburra bubble on. He's put it over the fence, second rock. And a very brief innings of Smith comes to an end for naught. And Griffin Sprague has 2. And the Yellows now 5 for 72.
Plenty of beef between the team here.
We don't mind this, they're fighting already.
And that brings Jordan Allen to the middle at number 7. Debuted in the second test of the 2020 series.
Never drop one.
Hasn't quite hit the heights that we know he's capable of. Scoring 40 runs at 6.67 in the 2021 series. Sprague's in, over pitch, full toss, and Allen gets that away. He's off the mark immediately.
You bowled the ball.
Much to the jeers of the Creams.
Mate, he's here for the Ashes.
Sprague's in once again. It's full, and I think that's made it through. It has. It's got through landers at cover. And Allen is off to a flyer here. Sprague to continue to Allen here. Short. Beautifully put away from the suit. And he's pretty happy with that as he moves to 12 now. Looks like it's going to be Dandenong prodigy Ryan Angle into the attack now for the Creams. Coming off a very strong summer with bat and ball in 2021.
He's doing it for the anti-racism movement.
Here for the reverse bunny, Jordan Allen, and he's cutting. Short and wide outside off stump.
Raise the bat, Suit.
And Sue goes to 16 and equals his career high EBCA backyard Ashes score. And he's put that away through square leg. Takes him to 20 now.
No,
He's seen them beautifully, is Allen.
it's putting him off too.
Nangle full toss and put away again. This is proving to be a very expensive over already from Nangle
That's a boundary. That's a boundary.
as he begins to get into his teammates.
There's just no net this time.
The score goes to 5 for 100 now for the Yellows. And he's in again. It's another boundary through point.
This is incredible, boys.
Jordan Allen putting on an absolute clinic here in the first test match as he's defending there. Better areas from Nangle, only taking him 5 balls. As Griffin Sprague gets into the vocals there.
Shut up.
As Nangle hits line and length quite well there again as Allen's leaving. That's the end of a very expensive over there. 16 from it. Ronan Landers into the attack for the Creams on debut. Begins short. That's beautifully pulled away by Campbell Gurney as he moves into double figures now. Overpitched and put away down the ground through mid-off by the skipper. Not an ideal start for Landers.
No, we've changed offies.
Nangle looking to bounce back after a poor first over, and that is not going to help his cause. Another full toss put away by Gurney. This is Ryan Nangle not happy. Appears he's been dragged, and that's a big shout, and that's plumb, and that's out. Jordan Allen gone for a quick cameo. 29. And Ronan Landers has his first EBCA backyard Ashes wicket. As we take a look at the replay here, and oh my, I don't think I've ever seen an LBW more plumb than that. Halfway up middle, on the back foot, Allen goes. Kostya Hale strides to the crease here at number 8 for the Yellows. Not known for his batting in this competition, but can be quite destructive on his day. Does enjoy playing his shots, as we've seen there in the first ball. Landers in again. Hale backing away, a little inside edge. Just missing the leg stump. Skipper Gurney giving him some pointers at the other end. But he will play shots here. Landers in full toss and beautifully put away by Hale. Much to the delight of his teammates. And he is off the mark now as the score goes to 121. Landers in again, and that is hammered through cover by Hale. An outrageous shot. And that is absolutely pinged through the cover region. Absolutely nothing Cody Eccles could do there, as umpire Abdullah Shiraz has opted for the helmet, demonstrating how hard Hale is hitting him. And he's got another one away through square leg as he signals himself, and that is another boundary. Landers into Hale, and he's nicking, and he's gone. Short stay from Hale comes to an end. Caught behind off the debutant Landers, but a beautiful little knock of 12 from 7 deliveries. And his skipper Campbell Gurney very happy with what his fast bowler has produced there. Alex MacArthur returns for his second knock of the innings. Coming off a duck in his first hit on a pair here, as Landers is in. And that's just down the leg side. MacArthur not offering a shot. Score 7 for 133. Yellows looking to get past that 150 mark, generally par in a backyard Ashes test match, as MacArthur is defending. The battle of the skippers here. Aidan Miller into Gurney. That's a beautiful shot through wide mid-off from the skipper. He moves to 28 now, and he's looking really good at the crease. Miller's in once again. Good areas. Gurney just tucking inside that one through to the auto wicketkeeper. Interesting choice from Miller here, bowling with the wide brim on. He's in a bit short there. Well left by Gurney. As Miller prepares to charge in once again. It's short and put away by Gurney towards the Carlton United Brewery sign at forward square leg. He goes to 32 now, but he's gone! He's bowled him! Another casualty for the Yellows, not offering a shot.
That's how I got out.
And the Cream skipper wins out on this occasion as Gurney goes for 32. Just clipping the top of the off stump there. And he cannot believe that. 8 down now for the Yellows. Jack McLaren makes his way to the middle for his second knock of the innings, reuniting with opening partner MacArthur. Got 24 in his first knock. He'll be looking to go a little bit bigger than that this time around as he's leaving. And that's the end of a good over from Miller. 8 for 141. Landers impressed so far with the ball on debut. 2 for 20.
What'd you say? I would have bowled.
He's into MacArthur. Back of a length.
Dive. Vote.
And a big dive from Nangle there at cover. A little bit of mayo.
The word of
Not
the day
surprising
is
from him.
vote.
There's an edge, and that's dropped at point by Cody Eccles. And that's squeezed through for a boundary.
He's off the pair.
MacArthur is off the dreaded pair.
Catches?
Unlucky there for Landers. Well played again by MacArthur, but well fielded by Lockie Fane at mid-on. Keeping that one in play. It's short and swatted and caught and bowled. MacArthur goes. And it's another one for the debutant Landers. And the Yellows 9 down now. As we take a look here at the replay. Not a great delivery, if I'm being honest. But it's found its way back into Landers' hands for the caught and bowled. As Abdullah Shiraz, the final man, prepares to face up here. Got 12 in the first innings. Was bowled by Cody Eccles, not playing a shot, as he does leave there. Coming off wisdom teeth surgery on the Friday, so very brave showing up today. As he's nicking and he's gone, caught behind. And Landers has 4, and that's all she wrote for the Yellows. All out for 145. A beautiful delivery from the Old Paradians recruit. Little leg spinner, a little bit off the deck. And Shiraz, prodding and edging, goes for a second ball duck. As we take a look at the scorecard for the Yellows' first innings, a lot of starts is the story of this one. Eccles and Gurney top scoring with 32. Jordan Allen played his part with a new high score. He made 29. Joel Smith's first innings back in yellow was one to forget, whilst Jack McLaren, Abdullah Shiraz and Kostya Hale all contributed in this innings. With the ball for the Creams, it was debutant Ronan Landers proving dominant with 4 for 24 from his 4.5 overs, whilst fellow debutants Vertican and Fane also registered their maiden wickets. Griffin Sprague was expensive but effective from his 4 overs, whilst Cody Eccles and Aidan Miller also chipped in with 1. A first innings to forget with the ball though for Ryan Nangle, none for 21 from his 2 overs. We're ready to get underway in this second innings of the first test match. It's going to be Ryan Nangle to take the first ball for the Creams here. Leading run scorer in the 2021 series with 239 runs. And Hale's taking the new ball, and he begins with a sharp bouncer. And the skipper very happy with that. I think that may have been over the 80k per hour speed limit, but not seen as he's in again. He's knocked him over! Second ball! Nangle goes! And Hale is on the board. A dream start for the Yellows. Unbelievable. As we take a look, he's just missed a full straight one there. Played all around at Nangle, and he will be fuming with that. A horror start for the Creams. Cody Eccles coming into bat at number 3. A lot earlier than he'd imagined, I would presume. As Hale's got his tail up, over pitching, played nicely but fielded at mid-off there. Cody Eccles, winner of the Backyard Ashes batting average in 21, with 214 runs at 30.57, including a famous 97 in the second test match to get them over the line. As he's defending, and that ends a great over from Hale. Wicket maiden. Great start for the Yellows. It's 1 for none.
Left arm pass. Correct.
Ronan Landers, on debut, handed the responsibility of opening the batting here for the Creams.
Yeah, you mate.
The recruit from Old Paradians Cricket Club by Griffin Sprague. Heard good things about him here, so we'll see what he can do.
And, yep, go.
Did a very good job with the ball in the first innings. And he's late on that one. Campbell Gurney, the skipper,
He does that.
giving himself the new ball.
We've had an issue all season.
Proven wicket taker in this competition. And here's another one to his name. Over the fence. That's massive by Baxter Landers. But unfortunately, he's got to go. Gone for a duck. And the Creams in disarray here at 2 for none. As we take a look. Hit well. But unfortunately, can't be playing that shot in the Eccles backyard. Not an ideal start for
Just like my
Landers.
junior team, so it's all good.
Do you know how many to come?
Aidan Miller, the skipper, in at number 4 in the second over here.
We had three. There's three of us.
A good player. Got a couple of 50s to his name over the years. Scored 145 runs last series. He'll need to step up as he's gloving there, just short of Jordan Allen at backward point there. Two experienced heads though, Eccles and Miller. They'll need to steady the ship here for the Creams. And that's not going to help. Miller goes. Caught by that man, Allen, in close at point. Gurney's got 2. And it's 3 for none. Can you believe it? So we take a look. Just a little bit of extra bounce. Miller caught on the crease and edging. Beautiful areas from Gurney. And an unreal start for the boys in yellow. This is going to be an uphill climb for the Creams from this position. As Griffin Sprague comes out at number 5. Debuted in last summer's series. Scored 52 runs. As he's driving, there's a shout. The Yellows think they've got their man here. Sprague thinks it's a bump ball. And we'll have a look at a slow-mo replay here. Ooh, I tell you what. That looked pretty good. I think the Yellows might have a case there. I think Sprague might be riding his luck early doors. Maybe just what the Creams needed. As Hales in to start his second over and he's cutting Eccles in half. Kept a little bit low, just over the stumps. I think that's just gone over middle stump. Eccles very lucky to survive. Hales really got his tail up here. As Eccles is prodding forward, little inside edge, and it's got to the boundary. And the Creams are away in this innings.
It was out.
Gurney into Sprague here. He's advancing beautifully through the cover point region. That is an unbelievable shot from Sprague as we take a look. On the top of the bounce, straight into the floor. Beautiful cricket from him. As Gurney's in again, he's backing away and he's edging and he's caught behind. Gurney's got 3.
We're in trouble.
And at 4 for 8 here, this is spelling all sorts of trouble for the Creams. A very straightforward catch for a keeper behind the stumps. He doesn't drop them. And the Yellows have another.
It's a real first ball duck that was.
Liam Vertigan, debutant,
rare.
to the crease here at number 6.
That's a rare wicket.
In the 4th over. Unheard of scenes here. As Gurney's in. There's a big shout for El Baby. I think he's got outside the line of off stump.
Hit him on the full and
Not
his
out.
was outside off.
Gurney into Vertigan here. 4 for 8. And he's pushing wide outside off stump. He's got it through point. And he opens his account in his backyard Ashes career as Vertigan. Struck down the ground from Eccles. It was aerial, but got it straight enough to avoid both the bowler and mid-on. And that one's just taken off a length there. As Eccles does well to get out of the way. Joel Smith into the attack now for the Yellows. And Vertigan cutting uppishly as well.
Should have come, keep it up.
Brody Eccles into the attack now. And he's knocked Vertigan over. There goes the debutant. He's gone for 9.
Am I in? I think I'm in.
And the Creams 5 for 26 now as we take a look at the replay here. Looked like it might have just decked back in a little bit. Through the gate. And Vertigan is on his way.
Bowler's bowling. Right arm over.
So Lockie Fane comes to the crease now for the Creams. Also on debut. Will play his shots. He's hitting uppishly. It's dropped caught and bowl chance by the look of it from Eccles. And it's got through for 4 as we'll have a look here. Oh, he has. He's got a hand to it. And Kostya Hale has somehow parried that to the boundary. And Fane is away. Uppish again from Cody Eccles through that point area again.
You're within 20 Ks.
It's another 4 to the score. And he moves to 17. 5 for 34 now. Smith continues, and it's short and wide again, and he makes no mistake, does Eccles. Bit of team bonding there from Alan and Joel Smith. Very good to see. So Alex MacArthur's into the attack. He'll be looking to get back at Fane. And he has. He's got him. He's over the fence. Lockie Fane's short stay comes to an end. He goes for 4. And the Cream's in massive trouble here at 6 for 38. And Headphones gets back at Fane after he was knocked over by him in the first innings. And that's well and truly sailed over the fence there.
I couldn't tell. I wouldn't.
So Ryan Nangle comes back to the crease very, very early.
If it was anyone else, I would have given it.
Knocked over for a duck in his first innings. MacArthur's in.
No
So
ball.
head high beamer. Surely
is it free
be called no
hits
ball,
or
and it
no
is
free hits?
by umpire Griffin Sprague.
I don't know the rules anymore. They bring something new in
And that
every
one
day.
will have to be re-bowled. Short, pulled, and 4 more to the total. Nangle is away, and he's off the dreaded pair now also. Short again, uppish on the pull shot
4.
from Nangle.
Can I confirm that is
And it's another boundary.
2 to come?
Oh, boys, we're not batting again.
And the Cream's almost up to 50 here. They have avoided the follow-on for the first innings. It's MacArthur will come in once again to Ryan Nangle. It's another full toss this time. That's pushed away through mid-on. Can't bowl there to a player of Nangle's class.
They definitely missed
And the Creams bring up their 50 for the innings. Another full toss. And put away again through mid-on by Nangle. This is proving to be a very expensive over here for MacArthur. Did get the breakthrough, but he's leaking a few now. He gets that one through rather sharp to finish the over. It's a dot ball. Jack McLaren into Cody Eccles. Full toss. Driven. Uppishly once again from Eccles. Playing his shots. But not on this occasion. A few aerial shots from Eccles. That's short and put away from Cody Eccles.
That is 4 runs.
Bread and butter for a player of his class. And he goes to 33 now. He's looking really good. Oh, and that one's struck him on the way through. Might have got him in the face actually there, judging by the reaction of Gurney. That was just taken off there. It looks like it's got him in the jaw, but he looks like he's okay.
Oh. 4 runs and over, and that ball's at 27 kilometres an hour. That's a good rock, to be fair. Oh, hey, Cody, that's a good rock, to be fair. Yeah, that's off the bench. Off the bench. He got dropped. And he should have got one a pair in his T20 as well. Yeah, that was wild. T10. That was wild. Ben's going to catch him here. Thanks, Gary. Oh, no. Oh! Concussion test. Run in the backyard. Oh. Shot! 4 runs. Yes, Baxter. Shot! 4 runs. That's a great shot. Take one in there. Take one in there. He's nearly taken me out. Oh! You think that's 4? Yeah. Oh. 4 runs. Expensive over for this bloke.
I did on me. I've been too many times.
Or MacArthur into that one.
4 runs.
Won the cup.
I'll be still, boys. That is 3 for none. Yes, the Palangis.
Oh, shit. 4 runs. End of the over.
That's it.
Yeah!
Is that not a bump? No, he's seriously.
No, that's a bump.
He would have gone that quickly. You can't let Nangle stay, because he will stay.
Yeah.
We do.
You got to that. You got to it on the full angle.
I'm feeling like for some lunch.
It's an angle. It's fine. Toe to cup. He is digging for goal.
We only got the wicket because I said me and you bowl together. So.
Correct. One to cup.
Deal on a Friday night.
And over.
Doss man is not sticking around.
Where's Cozzy? It's Cozzy. You'll follow him.
Well, we got one more to go.
Nah, Griff.
What is wickets? Gurney with 3, Brody with 4.
Just quite normally, Griff. Griffin, just face up, son. Come on.
I hope he goes there.
And over. Brody. Brody. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's okay. I don't have 5 anyway.
Desperation here, boys. 4 runs.
Appropriate that he hit the 4 on 20 times. Yeah! Oh, we get Snicker on that one. Simon helmet. I heard something.
Go, Simon. Go, Gage.
Good player. He made 30 the other day. Watching cricket.
What a man.
How much?
The other man's Birdo, guys.
And then the bloke that backs up on this.
That's why wipe your nose. The other man.
4 runs.
That was scary. I just saw him light up. He's Joel the way he did that.
4 runs. And I think that's over.
And she's talking about you. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I'll be bowling.
Yeah, great shot.
4 runs. No, I'm talking about. Apparently, you messaged the other one. Is that correct?
Stephen's not going to fucking... If there's one thing you need to know about Smudge, mate, is that he doesn't fucking... Shot, that is 4.
4 runs. I nearly said 6.
Smudge actually deceived him quite well.
Yeah, it did.
Played it very, very early. Oh, shot.
4 runs.
How's the placement?
Is that over?
There's a lot of Michael Carberry leaving about that. I loved it.
Score is 4 runs.
Watch out, boys. The meter man's bowling. Meter reader.
You know why? Because he's bowling gas.
A lead of 4.
Hey boys, I just want to say I would have cut it up. I think I could.
No. It's